Yo, 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 what it do? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy. I'm back up in the building once again. Told y'all I'm getting gearing up to, keep dropping some content for you guys and coming and speaking with y'all and just giving y'all the real on what's going on out here. But check it out. I ain't even gonna make this video long. It's gonna be short and sweet. But I just want to talk to y'all about it's some ugly people out here. And when I say ugly, I don't mean ugly physically ugly. I'm saying ugly from the inside out, rotten to the core type of people. It's like when I'm speaking on the ugly people, I'm talking about haters, naysayers, people that don't believe in you, people that don't support you. It can be your family member, it can be your friends, it can be your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like sleeping with the enemy type of ugliness. You dig? But I just want y'all to be cognizant and be aware of these type of people because these are people that you might rock with them or you care for them, and behind the scenes they really don't want to see you make it. They don't want to see you make it in that new business venture that you might be working on. They don't want to see you make it in that new promotion that you might be getting at that job that you shooting for, that you've been, telling them about. And that's another thing I want y'all to do. Stop announcing y'all moves before they get made. Don't tell these people, don't tell nobody about what your plans are, because you got these same ugly people that I've been speaking on. These people will be praying against you and praying that you don't make it. And not to say they praying because they want to see you fall, but some people, they might be praying that you don't make it because you leaving them behind. Elevation requires separation. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they don't see themselves as elevating in life. They just see themselves as being stagnant, complacent. You know who these people are, because even the ones that they still stuck in the same spot they was at 2 years ago, last year, 5 years ago. They still complaining, still talking about what they want to do in life, but they not working towards it. These are the people that you hanging around, and not. I'm not telling y'all to get rid of your friends or get rid of your spouse or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whoever. All I'm telling you is y'all have to start evaluating these ugly people and start seeing how are they benefiting you in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because if you are trying to go somewhere in life and you trying to elevate and you trying to change your financial situation, or you trying to, upgrade your situation, and you still hanging out with these people and you still sharing your ideas and sharing your goals and your dreams with these people and nothing is happening, then you know who the common denominator is. That's all I'm saying. But it's gonna resonate to y'all. It might not resonate to you today. It might not resonate to you tomorrow. It might not resonate to you this month. But when you finally get it and you start seeing, damn, I see what dude was saying about, these ugly people and the haters, and hypnotized with that hatred. You feel me? They hate to see you make it. They don't want to see you make it. Because you gonna, like you said, they don't feel that they're gonna be able to go with you, because you're gonna be meeting up with like-minded individuals, and then you're gonna start hanging out with them, and then hanging out with people that's smarter than you and people that can give you information and lift you up. You feel me? Y'all should get tired of being the smartest person in y'all circle. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you're the smartest person in your circle, you need to find some more people to hang out with, because you're not leading these people nowhere. You done tried to give them information, you tried to share the videos with them, you tried to give them books to read, you tried to point them into the right direction to go get the skill set, and they got excuse on top of excuse on top of excuse. And with that being said, with them type of people, you can't grow, you can't succeed, you can't excel in nothing that you're trying to do, because it's like you got a rope tied around you, or what you call it on the boat, the anchor. You got an anchor tied to the boat, and the boat ain't gonna be able to hit the ocean if you know what I'm saying, if the anchor's still in the water, you feel me? Y'all gotta pull the anchor up and push some people overboard. Push them, get them away from you, man. Because at the end of the day, if you don't do it now, we on a time schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't nobody know when they last day gonna be out here. Don't nobody know if they might get sick. Don't nobody know nothing about what tomorrow brings. You got to worry about what's going on right now in the present. You feel me? And what's going on in the present right now, you got big dreams, you got big goals, you got plans of being successful. You want to travel. You want to go and do big things. You want to drive around in a fresh car. You want to pull up at a nice home. In order to make these things happen, you're going to have to change the people that you're hanging around. You got to quit announcing your moves before they get made. You got to get focused on your goals and your dreams. You got to take action in your life. You know, you got to really believe in believe in yourself and be adamant about what it is that you're trying to achieve. You know what I'm saying? If you can hold it in your, if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. So if you can believe it, then you can achieve it. But you got to take action, and you cannot take action when you're trying to pull these people with you, man. Sometimes you gotta, man, cut the rope, man, and leave these folks where they at, bro. And I'm, I'm living proof of it. You know, I done got to the point of my life. I can't even talk to certain people. I can't even talk to people that I know, people that I come up with, people that I grew up with, hanging out with. We used to drink beer, smoke weed, do all of these things, and it's like once I start seeing myself in a bigger light, and it's like, man, I wanna change. I wanted to change. There's other things that I want to do in life. And it's like, hold on, I need to let me go over here and let me see what this life like. And once I went over there, once I tiptoed up out of that poverty mindset, and I started looking, and oh man, what y'all doing over here? Oh, this how y'all living? Oh man, what do I need to do? And once I started researching on steps that I could take that can better my life, and that can position me to grow, and position me to get to another level, and position me to get around these people that can show me how to open up these doors, and get on my business and be about my business and take everything serious and get this money up. And hey, hold on, man. I'm gonna have to get with y'all later. Let me go over here with these people. I like how they living over there. I wanna go over there with them. You feel me? And that when it hits you, it's gonna hit you. But it's gonna hurt you. But at the end of the day, once it hits you, these people you gonna be like, wow, I had to leave some people behind. I mean, I had to do that, but man, my happiness and my well being, that come first. You feel me? This is not, it's business at this point. You feel me? It ain't friendship, it's business at this point. Because like I said, everybody got an expiration date, and it's like, who want to sit around and wait to get old, or who want to sit around and wait to get sick, and be confined to the house to where you can't go out and enjoy life. So what I'm telling you is, if you got these things in your mind, and you got these ideas, and you got these plans, and it's things that you want to do, and you don't know how to do it, you're gonna have to start getting around some people. You're gonna have to start reading these books. You're gonna have to start listening to these motivational speeches. You got to start researching on YouTube or the internet. Google is your best friend. Start looking up what you're trying to get involved in, and then pull up them websites and see what conferences that they may have, or what you got to start asking some questions. And you're gonna have to pull out that notepad and start writing everything down, and you're gonna have to get towards working toward what it is that you're trying to do. Because like I said, everybody ain't gonna make it. Everybody ain't able. Everybody don't have the same drive that you have. So like I said, if you got a drive and it's something that you want to do, you're gonna have to get to it, man. Elevation requires separation. Lead them people where they at. Get focused on what it is that you're trying to do. And like I'm gonna tell you about my circle. My circle's so small that it's a dot, you dig? So hey, y'all get up, make it happen, write it down, stay focused, believe in yourself. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. It's your boy Trust No. I'm out.